that you're destroying their family. Listen, when America's backed into a wall, Alex, I remember the very first show I ever did with Art Bell. I said there's going to be a civil war in the United States because they're generating one. I said they'll turn everybody against everybody, and ultimately it'll be to cover their tracks from the greatest plundering of the most prosperous nation in history. That's what it's about. Jesus said it. You basically, the love of money is the root of all evil. The control of money is the control of all evil. And everybody should have asked this question. Excuse me, where in the Constitution did Hank Paulson get the authority to declare martial law if by blackmailing Congress they didn't go along with the bailout?
That's right. I mean, they threatened Congress with martial law if they didn't submit, and people didn't believe me when that happened. And then now it's mainstream news that we told the truth again from our congressional sources. Thank you, caller. We're going to talk to a few more callers on the other side with Steve Quayle. We'll be back next Wednesday as we go into this storm. We got to get the word out now. We've got to expose this is a hoax, that this is staged, or they are going to use it for the total takeover. They've got the assets in place.
For years, doctors and researchers have known that one of the major pathways to better health is an alkaline diet rich in minerals and antioxidants to keep the body in proper pH balance. For 15 years, people have trusted AlkaZone, the simplest way of keeping the body in pH balance, getting rid of acidic waste buildup, and boosting the immune system through antioxidant support. AlkaZone's unique formula contains potassium, magnesium, calcium, zinc, and the antioxidant selenium, along with 79 trace minerals from ancient marine deposits. Unlike other products, AlkaZone is odorless and tasteless and can be added to any beverage to offset its acidity. AlkaZone also manufactures antioxidant water fountains that will both filter and raise the pH of the tap water in your home to a pH of 10. To learn more and to place your order for a 45-day supply for only $25, visit alkazone.com. That's ALKA zone.com. Use coupon code RADIO and receive a limited time discount. Call AlkaZone today at 1-800-810-1888. That's 1-800-810-1888.
In the New World Order's war against humanity, Barack Obama is the tip of the spear.
We've got to give them a stake in creating the kind of world order that I think all of us would like to see.
The Obama deception completely destroys the myth that Obama is working for the best interest of the American people.
Well, Obama's already fudging. He's fudged since day one in this election.
If you have a demagogue with a fanatical mass movement of personality cultists who is imposing the program of a group of extreme bankers and finance oligarchs, that's fascism.
It's not about left or right. It's about a one-world government. This film documents who Obama works for, the lies he has told, and his real agenda. Get your copy of The Obama Deception today at Infowars.com or download it in super high quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. The Obama Deception. The people strike back. Have you ever thought about what's in your shampoo, soap, or detergent? How about chlorides, dyes, ethanol, sulfates, sodium, formaldehydes, and more? Even fragrance can indicate the presence of some 4,000 separate ingredients, most of which are synthetic. Hi, this is Alex Jones. I was shocked when I discovered I could be inhaling these additives that can lead to coughing, wheezing, and shortness of breath, headaches, nausea, irritation of the skin, and mucous membranes. Now compare Cal-Ben Pure Soap. All natural, earth-friendly, no harsh chemicals, no animal testing. They're safe, and you save 85% of the money you're spending on cleaning products now. Start saving over $1,000 a year for your family of 4. Keep it natural. Call Cal-Ben Pure Soap for a free catalog at 1-800-340-7091 or log on to 5starsoap.com. Try Cal-Ben Pure Soaps, and I'll bet you'll never use any other cleaning products again. Call 1-800-340-7091 for all your cleaning needs.
I'm going to ask Congressman Ron Paul about the flu situation, the hype, the fear, how it's being used for political control. Coming up, he joins us in the next hour. So stay with us for that. Steve Quayle will be back next Wednesday again, same time, to give us the latest updates and developments as we track and cover the flu situation with massive troop movements, open announcements of martial law, open announcements of quarantine, forced inoculations for a non-event. This flu is nothing. So what are they planning? Let's go to Tim in Ohio. Tim, you're on the air. Welcome.
Yesterday, while monitoring the cable news feeds, I came across the anchor and his Bimbo Babe downplaying the textbook by Mr. Holdren. And it was obvious they were like taking part in these interspersal techniques. Now, Steve, earlier you had mentioned neolinguistics. And I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about how they use that neolinguistics to create the neural pathways in the brain at the Hegelian dialectic level.
Yeah, well, they teach them massive programming. Steve, thanks for the call, caller.
Do you want me to answer that, Alex?
Yes, go ahead.
Well, really simply, it's you tell the lie, you tell it enough times, you tell a big enough lie, and pretty soon people basically, because thinking does require some effort, neurolinguistic programming just means that on the referencing of keywords over and over and over, all the subliminal orders, if you will, or subliminal directions are automatically going to bypass your reasoning process, and you're just going to jump from A to B. Real simple. Flu, vaccine, flu, vaccine, flu, vaccine. Images, flu, people dying of flu. Oh, this is the most horrible flu. Images, sound, everything, flu, flu, flu. What's the NLP answer? Vaccine. So basically,
yeah, I should have kept the caller on to ask him what they were saying, but
right.
they've had national publications attack me saying Holdren didn't write this book and didn't say it. We have the book. This guy wrote a whole bunch of books with Ehrlich, who was Bush Sr.'s advisor, saying forced drugging, forced sterilization, have the CPS take your kids at birth, and England's now doing it.
Right. Well, everything. That's why, Alex, the last thing I got to get through to everybody today is they've got to watch England. England will be the stepping stone or diving board to telling us what's going to happen. Should there be a nuclear incident in London, which I still believe there's going to be, then you can bet your bottom dollar we'll have one here too. So people have got to be open to everything. And for the record, this situation with Russia is not a lightweight deal. Behind back channels, if the United States goes to war with Iran, the Russians have already put us on notice.
Well, go ahead.
I'm telling you listen, doesn't matter what I think, doesn't matter what you think. I'm telling you that the Russians, whether people believe they're still a threat or not, the point is that they've already let it be known. And the fact that they have contempt for the current president of the United States is an understatement.
All right. Well, Steve Quayle, next week we'll get into false flags, stage terror. We'll see what else they may mix in with this whole bird flu hype that they're pushing. You were there years ago saying that this is one of their favorite moves. You were there early in the year, before April even came up. So was I. We could see the build-up, the movement towards this. And SteveQuayle.com. Steve Quayle, we'll talk to you again next Wednesday.
Thank you, Alex. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. All right, we're going to go to break here in about 1 minute. We do have Congressman Ron Paul for 30 minutes while Congress is in recess. We really appreciate him giving us this time. I want to go over the End the Fed legislation. I want to go over the flu hype. He's a medical doctor who spoke out against it as a fraud in '76. He's on record there on video. I want to go over the economy, China and others moving away from T-bills. I want to go over just basically what's happening in the world and our resistance to that as more and more people run on the Campaign for Liberty banner, like his son, Rand Paul, for Senate, and getting behind that. So 30 minutes with the one, the only, Congressman Ron Paul on the other side of this quick break as we blast out on the AM and FM dial, simulcast on Global Shortwave, XM, and, of course, PrisonPlanet.tv. Stay with us.
Thank you for listening to GCN. Be sure to visit GCNlive.com today.
The illusion created by the power elite is a lie that covers even the food they want you to eat. Will you continue to be their profit center, buying their processed food that makes you sick? Go to the doctor and buy their drugs? You don't have to cooperate. There is a solution. Inner Health Botanicals, a company that my wife and I just love, have been providing products for the last 5 years that give you the perfect solution to this madness. Try their Inner Food with 20 organic ingredients full of dense nutrition that gives you the energy you need and will keep you well. It even won the award for Best Superfood of 2009 from our friend Mike Adams, the Health Ranger. I love their NutriCafe. Great organic coffee infused with herbal extracts to boost your immune system. Try all of their truly honest products that will keep you alive and healthy. Go to ENERFOOD.com or give them a call right now, 866-762-9238. Click on their banner at Infowars.com to see all the available discounts.
waging war on corruption. Alex Jones,